Welcome to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat, featuring today IMS Vocab episode 38. Words 926 to 950. Let us begin. Word 926 is conscience. Spelling Conscience, meaning the faculty distinguishing right and wrong. Example: after the accident, his conscience tormented him until he finally went to the police and confessed everything. Word 927 is conscientious. Spelling Conscientious, meaning governed by moral standard. Example: the conscientious officer spent extra hours verifying every document before approving the loan for the widow. Word 928 is conscious. Spelling Conscious, meaning aware that one lives and thinks. Example: she remained conscious throughout the entire surgery and listened calmly to the doctor's instructions. Word 929 is conscript. Spelling Conscript, meaning to force into military service. Example: during the World Wars, the British Raj conscripted thousands of Indian soldiers who fought bravely in distant lands. Word 930 is consecrate. Spelling Consecrate, meaning to set apart as sacred. Example: the priest consecrated the new temple idol with a grand abhishekam ceremony using milk, honey, and sandalwood paste. Word 931 is consecutive. Spelling Consecutive, meaning following in succession. Example: the Mumbai Indians became the first team to win 3 consecutive IPL titles, a feat no other franchise has matched. Quick etymology. Consecutive comes from consequi, meaning together, and sequi, meaning to follow. The same root gives us sequence and consequence. What follows together in a row is consecutive. Word 932 is consensus. Spelling Consensus, meaning a collective unanimous opinion. Example: after hours of heated debate, the panchayat reached a consensus to ban single-use plastic in the entire village. Word 933 is conservatism. Spelling Conservatism, meaning tendency to adhere to the existing order. Example: the conservatism of the old library committee meant they refused to digitize the catalog or allow coffee inside the reading room. Word 934 is conservative. Spelling Conservative, meaning adhering to the existing order. Example: my grandfather is quite conservative and still prefers handwritten letters over text messages or emails. Word 935 is conservatory. Spelling Conservatory, meaning an institution for instruction in music. Example: the young cider prodigy earned a scholarship to study at the most prestigious conservatory in Kolkata. Word 936 is consign. Spelling Consign, meaning to entrust. Example: the farmer consigned his entire harvest of Alfonso mangoes to a trusted trader in the APMC market. Word 937 is consignee. Spelling Consignee, meaning one to whom goods are entrusted. Example: the consignee at the port of Mundra signed for the shipping container full of ceramic tiles from Morbi. Memory trick: the E suffix always marks the receiver of an action. Consignee receives goods, conferee receives consultation, employee receives work. The or suffix marks the giver, consignor, conferrer, employer. Spot the pattern, and you unlock half the English vocabulary. Word 938 is consignor. Spelling Consignor, meaning one who entrusts. Example: the consignor included a detailed packing list and a bill of lading before shipping the textile rolls to Dubai. Word 939 is consistency. Spelling Consistency, meaning a state of permanence. Example, the consistency of her practice routine 3 hours every morning without fail was the real secret behind her Bharatanatyam Arangetram success. Word 940 is console. Spelling Console, meaning to comfort. Example, after she failed the UPSC interview for the third time, her mother consoled her with a warm plate of gajar ka halwa. Word 941 is consolidate. Spelling Consolidaate, meaning to combine into one body. Example, the two small fintech startups consolidated their operations to compete with the larger digital payment platforms. Word 942 is consonance. Spelling Consonance, meaning the state of being in accord. Example, the consonance between the classical raga and the evening atmosphere made the entire concert feel like a spiritual experience. Word 943 is consonant. Spelling Consonant, meaning being in agreement. Example, the new environmental policy was consonant with India's commitments under the Paris Climate Agreement. Did you know in phonetics, consonants are sounds made by restricting airflow, the opposite of vowels? The word itself comes from Latin consonantum, meaning sounding together. Letters like B, C, D, F all sound together with vowels to form syllables. Word 944 is consort. Spelling Consort, meaning a companion or associate. Example, the Maharaja and his consort traveled by royal train to attend the Delhi Durbar in 1911. Word 945 is conspicuous. Spelling Conspicous, meaning clearly visible. Example, the bright yellow auto rickshaw with Bollywood posters plastered all over it was conspicuous even in the chaotic traffic of Old Delhi. Word 946 is conspirator. Spelling Conspirator, meaning one who plots with others. Example, every conspirator in the 1857 revolt was tried in a military court and sentenced to transportation for life. Word 947 is conspire. Spelling Conspire, meaning to plot. Example, the two junior clerks conspired to forge the attendance register and claim salaries for non-existent employees. Word 948 is constable. Spelling Constable, meaning an officer who maintains the peace. Example, the constable on night duty noticed a suspicious figure near the closed bank and promptly informed the station. History tidbit: constable comes from the Latin cum stabuli, meaning count of the stable, the officer in charge of horses in the Roman Empire. From stable master to peacekeeper, the word has traveled a long journey through French and English history. Word 949 is constellation. Spelling Constellation, meaning an arbitrary group of stars. Example, the constellation Saptarishi, known as the Big Dipper in the West, has guided travelers in the Indian subcontinent for thousands of years. Word 950 is consternation. Spelling Consternation, meaning panic. Example, to the consternation of the passengers, the pilot announced that the flight would be diverted to Jaipur due to the dust storm over Delhi. Thank you for listening to the Vocabulary Podcast by IMS Gujarat.